The worst fucking thing I can ever imagine. Like, I'm so sorry. I mean, I imagine it's nothing compared to like period cramps, but like, yo, this thing hurts. Like, my entire abdomen was in such agonizing pain that like I literally passed out from screaming. I screamed so hard that like I passed out. I couldn't take the pain anymore. I had to like I had to pass out just to save myself that emotional and mental trauma. I'm sorry. There's a fax machine in my room. Let me press it.
What do you want from me?
I want you to be honest.
Nobody believes me anyway.
Stop acting.
Aw, thank you. I enjoyed having you part of the stream, or at least this first part of the stream.
That's really mean, Mr. Jefferson. You just don't get it. Just leave me alone.
You have to talk to me, Kate.
Wallet. Cool. Keys. Ah.
Posso avete la stima o casma di sia più no quali então come value com os tuan di poi na tipo os tuan di poi para que o capital
I guess so. Sure.
dispose
Okay. Let's go. Five.
para isso para conta tem lugar de coisa de mensagem
Okay.
minha linha de ça pas fazer après un moment man pas mettre même sous qui peut pas me souligner il en poche moi mon après les moi il pas souligner rien il pas souligner
There you go.
c'est ça
Okay. Basically down here for 25 minutes and now I can talk. Lovely. Alright. Now, where we left off. It's like I left you on a wild tangent. Okay. Kind of weird that I'm restarting on this. Hold on.
Nobody believes me anyway.
Okay.
Stop acting so brittle.
Being on a viral video does that.
I did not mean to rewind that far. Let's see. Alright.
Hi,
Where were we? Experiment. Law. Experiment.
Would
Select page, which is segment, or should I continue? Amazing. Yay, thank you, Ellie. I think, well, one is you, and I'm thinking the other one is myself. One day. One day it'll get to 2,000, maybe even 4. But for now, I'm happy with the 2. Or I guess, rather, I'm happy with the 1. The other person is myself checking your comments.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant.
Okay. Now that we've done that, Oh, yes.
Hey,
Okay, let's do this again because I rewind too far back.
I-
Lots of potassium. Let's get that. Okay, and now, boom. Take that, pick me, boy. Alright.
She blinded me with science.
And she also blinded you with powder.
What do you want from me?
Okay, now,
Excuse me, Max. Can you come over here?
this is what I wanted to show y'all.
I'm not important anymore. Nobody cares about me. Nobody.
just between you and me, I'm worried about Kate and
It's kind of
Max.
fucked up that, like,
That's
we
no
just let
secret.
Kate walk
Word
away
on the
without
street is
trying
that
to
you and
stop
Kate
her.
had a little confrontation
Like,
with
Max
our
walks by
security
Jefferson's like, oh, hey, Max, let's talk. What?
I stepped in between David Madsen barking all up in Kate's face about something. She doesn't deserve that.
That's
Of
wild.
course not. Mr. Madsen isn't the most gentle soul. Do you have
We're literally
proof he
talking about Kate
instigated the
as she's
situation?
walking
My
away.
word isn't good enough? The one time I choose not to take a picture.
Always take the shot. My #1 rule of photography. And Max, I promise this matter is being discussed by the faculty. I assume you know about this viral video?
Okay, pay attention to what he just said. Always take the shot. Like, literally, no matter what's going on in front of you, always take the shot. Always take a picture. Okay,
Everybody
cool.
knows. That's why I wanted to see you. Kate is being humiliated daily.
What if Kate
Again, the
brought this
girl
on
is
herself?
walking away. How
She
have
means
we
well,
not
but maybe she
attempted to
doesn't
stop
protest too
her?
much. She seems like she's holding back the truth. Have you talked to her?
Like, literally listen to this guy and the way he's speaking. Maybe she doth protest too much. I think that's like an old saying, meaning like, oh, like she complains too much, or like, oh, like she's too reluctant. Like, what? See, that just means you have great intuition.
Yes, I
Yes,
talked
I
to her on
talked
the
to her on the
phone
phone
today.
today.
She needs friends
No,
and
the
support
dude
now.
just
I just don't want Kate Morris to
like
become the
his
next
aura is
Rachel
just all
Amber.
sketch.
Rachel Amber? What does
I'm
she have
not
to do with
saying
Kate?
all
With
pretentious
all her
people
missing
like him are
persons
sketchy,
posters
but yo,
around,
like
it's
he just has like
hard
that look
not
to
to
him, like
think of her.
you're up to
I
something,
miss
you're
Rachel
hiding
too.
stuff, you're odd.
But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells
Sir,
told
how
me
do
about
you
what
miss
you said
Rachel?
happened in the bathroom.
It did
Nathan,
happen.
yeah.
Nathan Prescott had a gun in the girls' bathroom yesterday.
This is a serious accusation, Max.
So you don't believe me? I would
It's been
never
3 years
make
since you've
something like
played.
this
Aw.
up.
I'd
For
like to believe
me,
that, Max. It just seems like there's
yeah,
a lot
I'd
of
probably say
drama
about
around
like
here
the
this
same
week.
amount of time for me
Listen,
too. It's been
should
ages
I-
since I played this too. Maybe like
Excuse
2 or
me.
3 years as well.
Hello? Yes? Hold on. I have to take this, so just go into class and I'll be there soon.
Mysterious phone call, Mr. Jefferson? Who you talking to? One of your other victims? One of your little biddies? Let's take a listen.
Uh-huh. Sure, okay. Listen, I do have a class I have to teach. I have to go. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll do that. Oh,
Wow.
I know. That makes sense. Huh?
Sir, who are you possibly talking to? I swear, even when I first played this game, I was trying to figure out who he was talking to, like a
Seriously,
mysterious,
I have to
like
hang
a
up
strange
now.
wife or something, or
Let's talk about this later. We'll talk later, okay? I have to go.
who do you have to talk to, sir?
Because I can't have this conversation with you right now, okay? Would you please just hang up the phone?
Mm.
Okay.
Oh no, don't mind me. I'm just eavesdropping on your call. Nothing new. You know,
Yes.
just curious, since you are the famous Mark Jefferson after all.
Uh-huh.
By the way, this game came out in 2015. In game,
Sure,
it's
okay.
supposed to be 2013, but this game came out like 7 years ago in 2015.
Listen, I do have a class I have to teach. I have to go. Okay. I'll do that.
Okay, the dialogue's just gonna repeat itself. And yeah,
You make me beautiful, Hayden. Bo.
agreed, Eleanor. A lot of Americans hate that word. I, in particular, don't use it myself, but yes, he is indeed a cunt.
You look like ass.
Amazing. Okay.
That's a great sketch of Dana. Daniel is the real deal.
Glad I could entertain. Glad I entertained. It's honestly such a like weird but funny word to me too. Like
Not now,
just like
Max. I'm
you're an absolute
contemplating
cunt.
shit.
Like what? Okay, Alyssa is in the mood. Jeez.
No
Dina.
time to talk, Max. Posing in progress.
Okay, Dana. Oh boy, what are these
Do you
two up
think Max
to?
will be pissed we're sitting at her desk?
Oh, I'm sure she'll report us to the principal. Like I give a flying fuck.
Or she'll run to Mr. Jefferson, like he gives a shit.
Like anybody does. Max is such a little...
Shh, I think she can hear us.
Yeah, because I'm awkwardly standing right here. Wow. Hey, Nathan and Victoria. Can't help but to notice you're kind of sitting at my desk, and I would, it'd be so kind if you two could just fuck off. Cool? Thanks.
Better be quiet, Victoria. We have a master snitch and liar here.
Did you think we were best friends forever or something?
Not at all, Victoria.
Max is such an attention whore.
You would know.
You
Can
would
I
know.
sit
Can I
down
sit down
now?
now?
Oh, please do. Take a selfie of this moment.
Yeah, Max, so I won't forget you.
You already look blazed, dude.
Assholes.
Now sit. Okay. Oh, here's Kate walking away.
Okay, why is David taking photos of
Dude!
Now this is so wrong
Like,
and weird.
obviously she's walking away from her for a reason, in the middle of the rain. But you're gonna go out of your way to take pictures of her. That's so fucked. Oh, here's Pick Me Boy once again, with more bruises on his face.
Hey, Warren.
I saw
Wow,
Kate earlier. and her
that
eyes were
experiment really
puffy from
fucked you up,
crying.
bro. You look burnt.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say, and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit down.
Wow.
There's a lot to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here.
Mm-hmm. I'm one of the
Anybody seen Kate
suspects.
Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
Ooh.
Not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student or a friend.
Max just lives her best life. You
I
love
wonder
to
how
see
it would
it.
feel to have false images of yourself.
I love this little drawing. That's
People to
cute.
judge. Usually, people need something to judge.
I guess Caitlin is class now.
Themselves.
I'm worried about her.
Alright, what did Chloe message us? Max, the boss with the gun, marry me. Illegal in Oregon for now. Fuck that shit. Elope. People tell me, is this the best way to pick up someone for messages? Like, oh, hey, marry me. It's still legal in this state for now. Fuck that. Elope. I mean, wow, you've already swept me off my feet, Chloe, with your flowing blue locks. That reminds me of Aquamarine. Why not?
In the
I'm
end,
totally into you now.
We can only blame ourselves for participating.
Let's totally just ditch this class, make out,
Speaking of
and just live the rest of our lives in
there
your
are a few
truck.
souls here who
Totally
have yet
cool.
to enter a photo in the contest, like Max Caulfield, for example. Who I
Okay,
know
why are you
can't wait to
gaslighting me, dude? I don't want to submit
I'm
the
sure you
assignment
read
to
the
you.
syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying
Amazing.
chiaroscuro. That beautiful word about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrast. Although we don't technically see in monocle.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary,
Check it!
do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated. Dismissed.
Honestly, same. This gives me flashbacks to high school as well, and it sucks because I hated high school for passion. But okay, here's the moment you've all been waiting for. Kate. Saving Kate.
Is this for real?
It slipped out!
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Okay, someone's about to commit suicide. You're not gonna be like, oh, that bitch flipped out. Like, what? Trigger warning for anyone that's watching this. Yes.
No! Oh God. I have to do something.
She can't die.
Ooh.
She can't.
I love how they legit show you how she jumps off the roof beforehand.
Not again. Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again.
And the fact that they keep showing her jumping off. Like, wow. It's kind of fucked up for me to say that, like, when you reverse time, it looks like she's floating like an angel. Like, instead of falling face first into the pavement, like, if you reverse time, it looks like she's just slowly floating up, like, oh, like... I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh. This is actually really serious, but yo, that's... Ugh, gosh.
Can't
Okay.
do it.
And yes, I promise one of my sweetest and best friends, Eleanor, that once we get to the rooftop with Kate, she gets to pick the outcome of this situation. So, can she actually die? Yes. Literally, you get to choose whether she lives or dies from here on. So, choose wisely, Elle. Before we even go to the roof. Look at all these faces. Nathan, you don't even seem concerned. Like, you're just staring. Like, oh yeah, this bitch is totally about to off herself. Alright, you're cool. Let's see all of the other lovely people's. Oh, it has a trigger for people. You know what's crazy, El? I don't remember this game having so much of a trigger warning. I think it's mentioned in maybe the later 3 episodes, but for this one, don't recall it having a trigger warning for this. Girl, why do you look like you're dabbing? You could dab in the YouTube comments, but not in the game. It doesn't look that high? Well, let's see. Basically, from where I'm standing right here, if we look up, let's consider that maybe like a 3-story building, who knows? Wow, it's good to see that David's actually trying to run up there, but he's not gonna make it. Okay. I know I promised you guys this Kate scene, but unfortunately I do have to leave again. I gotta take my mom shopping in the next town over, but again, I will be back in about, let's say, 20 minutes to a half hour. But I do want to leave it right here. That way we could just start off fresh at the Kate scene. I know, I wanted to like get for the end of this episode before leaving again, but unfortunately I'm gonna have to cut it here for now.
Here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me.
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Yo, Max just did some major blow. She's like bleeding out of both nostrils. That's insane.
Okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped into David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
I'm really hoping you're not asleep. By the time I come back, I promise Ellie I will make it fast, like as soon as, like I'll literally race down the highway if I need to. I don't care. Oh, okay my love, I'll be right back. But until then, I'm just gonna cut the stream right here. I will put my PS5 into rest mode so we can just restart again at this one choice. But until, folks, love you all. I'll be back soon.